Hey guys, Chris and Boomer here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Thursday, everybody.
And hey, we had a special request. Somebody watched us yesterday, watch you do the one-touch hood on the 61. They want to see it again.
All right, let's see.
It's not working today.
It's not working.
It's working yesterday.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Oh, no. Okay. All right, so yeah, there's lots and lots of cool stuff about this 61 resto mod. Of course, it is a 61 resto mod. It's running a Corvette Corrections chassis. It's got C4 running gear front and rear. All of that has been chromed. It's over the top. It's running an LS3 crate motor with an upgraded cam and heads, or upgraded cam and exhaust. So it is making 525 horsepower, run through a Tremec T56 6-speed manual transmission. Of course, the interior is all custom. You've got carbon fiber, decoded digital carbon fiber gauges. You've got AM/FM radio. Here, I'll turn this thing on. So you've got an AM/FM Bluetooth radio there. You've got power windows. You've got air conditioning. So what I want PJ to be able to see, so as we talk about this hood though, can you see this switch here? Or do you need to come around the back here? Okay, all right. So this is the switch for your hood, all right? So that's close, that's open, and that's to set your settings, how far up or down you want it to go. So to make the hood go, to open the hood, literally you push it once, the light will come on, and the hood will go up. And that's all you got to do. You can literally push it and walk away.
I'll tell you, that's got to be one of the trickiest resto mod features that I've seen. It's not our first time doing an electric hood on a resto mod Corvette.
No, we've done it. We've done several of these now. I mean, this one just happens to be, this is a decoded digital system. I really like the decoded digital ones. They're very smooth. They're durable. They're compact. They fit real well. And of course, I tell you what, let's go ahead and fire this thing up while we got the hood open. How about that? Oop, here we go. There it is. Man, what a great sound.
Gotta love that perk. No points, no choke, no carburetor.
No.
Just turn that key, you've got modern Corvette power in a classic Corvette body. And this Corvette would win first place in any car show in America. It is that nice, a resto mod Corvette.
All right, there we go. So, okay, so now that we're done with that, now if you want the hood to go back down, literally touch the button one more time.
Yeah.
And down she goes.
It's nice when you're sitting at the light, you can flip up your hood for somebody next to you.
Well, that's right, because, you know,
that's straight out of Greece, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's,
you know what they say about Greece, don't you? I'm getting you back on this one.
all right.
Grease is the word.
Yes. Because it's got groove, it's got feeling. All right.
There we go. In fact, you got to love all the hoods here in the Dream Giveaway Garage. A 6-pack hood over here on the Super B, another favorite hood.
And we got several hoods that work in the back too.
Ooh, but a bum. Tip your waiters and waitresses, ladies and gentlemen. All right, what else do we have? We did the tour yesterday. Tomorrow is going to be Fire It Up Friday. We've got a big Memorial Day weekend going on. Whole lot of fun. And maybe at this time, let's take a moment to give thanks for our servicemen and servicewomen who gave the ultimate sacrifice as we remember what Memorial Day weekend and Memorial Day, our national holiday, is all about. Boomer, would you like to say something since you served?
You know, Memorial Day is special to me. I do know a few folks that I served with that didn't come home, so it's always kind of a somber weekend. But you know what? This is the price we knew we signed up for when we said we were going to defend the country. So, you know what? So if any of your families are out there watching who've lost loved ones over the years, my deepest condolences to you, and thank you very much for all of your service.
Thank you, Boomer. All right, guys, any questions for us today live in the Dream Giveaway Garage?
Benji says it's beautiful for the Corvette.
Oh, of course, yes.
Lands Oil says awesome feature.
Yeah, thanks, Tony. And special shout out, we just got off the phone with the guys over at Bergeron Chrysler Dodge in Louisiana. And they're helping us put together a couple of giveaways coming up.
All right.
I can't say anything more, but they're helping us out. And I told them I'd give them a special shout out there at Bergeron. And I think it's Metairie. Is that how you say it in Louisiana?
I believe so.
Okay, there you go. Hope I got that right, guys.
Jim Taylor says amen to all our heroes.
Thanks, Jim.
He says, hi, Boomer, Chris and BJ. Beautiful ride, sold.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing we get asked about all the time too is that people will say, well, that's not a 61 grill. You're right, it's not a 61 grill. It is a conglomeration of a 59, 60 grill because 61 grills are awful.
So it's very popular
Yeah.
when you're doing a Resto Mod C1. Of course, C1, 1953 to 1962. Especially when you have a 61 or 62, is to go a little more throwback on that front grill.
Yeah, I mean, that big tooth grill, chrome grill is always a good go-to. I love all the chrome up there. Just absolutely beautiful. And of course, this one does have Budnick wheels all the way around. These are very, very expensive wheels. Chrome wheels. Actually, I think these are polished aluminum. But, and of course, they're wrapped in Continental Extreme contact tires. Man, I tell you what, the way this car is set up, it's lowered with the C4 suspension on it, with the mods that are here. Thing corners like it's on rails. Absolutely amazing driving little car.
You know, the other question everybody has, where's the other half of the grand prize?
The other half of the grand prize is still up with Ken Lingenfelter up at LPE, Lingenfelter Performance Engineering in Detroit. Getting some mods done. And as I told you guys from time to time, if you've heard Chris and I do this, parts are hard to come by these days. And when you're trying to mod something like a 21 Corvette, parts are very, very rare and very hard to get. And so there are certain things that are going on in that car that have been very hard for Ken to get in. But I do believe we've got most of them in now, if not all of them, and we should see that car fairly soon.
And that's going to match. Again, it is a silver car,
Yeah.
just like this.
With the red interior?
With the red interior. Talk about a fantastic combination. A brand new C8. Not a Z06, that'll be, they haven't produced those yet.
Couple years.
Z51.
It's a 3LT Z51 car,
There you
yes.
go, 3LT. It's got that top of the line leather interior, and it's going to match great. So you guys, this is our big giveaway. Be sure to get your entries now at www.dreamgiveaway.com. Use promo code Facebook Live. You're going to get bonus tickets. PJ!
Jonathan has a question. What is a Corvette correction chassis? What is it correct? Forgive my ignorance.
That's okay. That's a very good question. Corvette Corrections is out of Texas. Great group of guys over there. And what they do is this is a brand new frame. And really one of the reasons they call it Corvette Corrections is the C1 Corvettes had a lot of bad habits and they had a lot of bad stuff in them. So much so that, I mean, the fiberglass on these cars used to crack because the frames would twist so much. Well, so what the guys at Corvette Corrections did is they set up a whole new chassis that bolts in straight in a C4 front suspension and a C4 rear suspension. So you get the suspension out of a front suspension out of a C4 Corvette. You get that independent rear suspension out of a C4 Corvette. And then they mod it even a little bit more for those coilovers, those adjustable coilovers to go in there. And man, let me tell you, the ride that you get out of these things is absolutely amazing. So there's no understeer, there's no oversteer, there's no flexing on your chassis, especially when you're running 500 plus horsepower through one of these things. If you put, I mean, this car does make a lot of horsepower, but if you put this kind of torque and power in a stock Corvette chassis, you'd end up breaking your windshield.
Yeah. And when Boomer uses the phrase C4, we're talking about what generation Corvette is it? So Boomer is saying the fourth generation of Corvette, those years, of course, 1984 to 1996 or 1997, somewhere around there.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
And so, of course, over here, this is a C1, 1953 to 1962. This is a C2, 1963 to 1967, also called a mid-year. So now you know what C4 means if you didn't already know.
Even though that comes with a
even though it comes with the C8,
Yes.
and even the driveline, even though the framework is based upon a C4 topology.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah, any other questions today, guys? Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to do a quick Facebook Live, quick wrap up on it today. You've already fired that up.
Yeah.
Tell you what, why don't you fire this one up and we'll close it up.
Okay, we can do that.
We're doing an early fire it up Friday on Thursday. And this is a C2 with a C2 frame and a C2 engine.
It doesn't come with another C2.
No, otherwise you'd see two. Okay, cold start on this, but wait till you hear it, guys. Wait till you hear this big block come alive. It's worth waiting for. There we go. There we go. Listen to that. 390 horsepower from a 427. I'll be quiet so you can hear it.
Big 427, 390 horse car. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh yeah.
All right, Boomer. Thanks for that special treat, an early fire it up feature for you guys who watch us out on Facebook. Hey, tomorrow we're going to be starting a special contest for you guys who have classic cars, sports cars, and muscle cars. This special contest is only going to run from Friday through Memorial Day, and we'll announce the winner on Tuesday. Be sure to look at our Facebook channel tomorrow for more details on that. Let's wrap it up.
All right. So remember, folks, go over to www.dreamgiveaway.com. Make that donation to charity. We got 9 great charities out there that you're helping out. You're going to be in it to win it. Also, while you're there, look through the galleries. You can see all the cars that we've got here in the Dream Giveaway Garage, all the way from the 1962 Corvette all the way up to the 2021 Mustang Mach 1, the 2021 Tesla, the 2020 big diesel truck. What else we got? I think that's all of our brand new ones for right now. So,
yeah.
Oh, the 21 and the 21 Porsche 718 GT4.
Good stuff. See all that at dreamgiveaway.com, and we'll see you next time with more great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes that only happens here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
See you next time.